Healing Theology. I'm Myra, and I've been fooling and playing with this lighting a little bit. Hopefully, the glare is not driving you crazy. Let's see if that's better. I think that may be better, right? So, thank you guys for being here. I got rained out from my original location outside. It started raining. So now I'm inside, but I'm so excited and happy, guys, to do your mid-April 2021 reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscribe. It's been a minute, Leo friends, since we have been together one on one. Some of you watch me daily for the daily tea at 3, and I really appreciate you guys being there. So this is your reading, Leo, and this is for all Leo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm just a little misty. I did try to get my workout in before this video, and I got rained out. So I'm back looking a little interesting, but who cares? Let's get into your reading. So we're going to start with the spirit message, the spirit guide deck, Leo. So I'm going to shuffle and I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you guys, and then I'm going to do your initial tarot spread, and then I will clarify it. Okay? All right, good deal. So, angel spirits, guys, of the highest, most holy, divine order. These are messages for the sign of Leo, all placements for mid-April 2021. Guys, and don't be afraid or don't hesitate to hit the thumbs up button to like, share, and subscribe, okay? Also, hit the notification bell so you can know when I go live and upload videos as well, okay? So let's get your first guidance card, Leo, for mid-April 2021. All right, friends. And so your first card says to let go of ego, friends. All right. And to choose love over fear. So I feel like this is more about protecting yourself. Usually when our ego flares up, it's a form of self-protection. Okay. So this is saying let go of your ego. And if you have the choice to choose love over fear, love, when you know something is from a place of love, guys, there usually isn't fear attached to it. It's usually some type of optimism. It feels good. It feels happy and that type of thing. But when there's fear involved, there's skepticism, jealousy, anything kind of negative and feels icky or heavy. So if you are getting ready to embark on something and you feel those feelings, see if it's coming from a place of love, of happy buoyancy, or is it coming from a place of fear? Okay, so those are your first two guidance cards, Leo. Then we will get a card from the angel guidance deck. So if there's something you want an answer to, some of you may have specific questions that you're looking for guidance on, go ahead and get that in your mind now. These readings are timeless. Okay, so that means that whenever you watch them, it will be a great time to watch them. So go ahead and get your question in your minds now, and we'll see what flips over. So angels, what answers do you have for my Leo friends for this mid-April 2021 reading? Clear guidance for Leo. So remain positive, Leo. And it says something is definitely up to you, meaning it's your decision. It will be your effort. If you want to pursue something, basically there's no right or wrong answer. It is completely up to you, but stay optimistic and stay positive. You guys may even want to look for a sign that lets you know you're going in the right direction. Okay. And let's get you one final guidance card from the Divine Energy Oracle deck. All right, messages for Leo. Thank you, Archangel, Spirit Guide to the highest, most holy, divine order. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Messages for Leo. All right, guys, and you have reached for the stars and begin to explore. I love that. So I just love that. I feel like you're just embarking on something, right? And so it's like, go for your dreams, go for what you know. You're beginning to explore the possibilities of something. You also have here to build on solid ground, right? So whatever it is that if you're going to establish something, make sure that it's solid and sure. Okay. So very good. So reach for the stars, begin to explore and build on solid ground. So I love that. And I feel like, Leo, it's in that order. Go for what you want, explore all your possibilities, and then when you begin to build on something solid, build on something stable. So I'm loving all of that. Beautiful. All right, Leo. So let's get into your reading. We'll start with the overall energy, guys. All right, overall energy for my Leo friends. All right, the Nine of Swords and the Five of Wands. Wow, guys, this is what a start. This is a lot of worry, and the Five of Wands is like conflict, tension, strife. It's like you have a lot on your mind, guys, whether it's internal or external to you. It could be a lot of a mess going on around you, tension, people arguing. It's like, what? Or you have a lot going on in your head. Sometimes this card can mean people are not sleeping well at night, Leo. Goodness. I feel like you're not allowing yourself to enjoy your life. Some of you are fearful. And then we have this beautiful Three of Cups energy, which is happiness, being with friends, socializing. Some of you could be torn about interacting with a group of people. Some of you could be at odds with friends or family or some group or organization that you're a part of. But it's like a lot of fear and negative thinking here. Hmm. All right. So I feel like that's why you got this guidance to remain positive, Leo, because you could be having trouble with stinking thinking. You know what I mean? So I feel like this guidance is definitely for you to try to encourage you maybe to get out of that energy. Let's take a look at the potential challenge. Why is Leo thinking like this? What is going on? What's the challenge? All right, guys. So you have the Ace of Swords. So this card can be about clearing up miscommunication. Okay. So if you guys are at odds with someone and you have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords is definitely somebody who cuts out negativity. She cuts people out of her life. She has no problem being direct, being objective. So I feel like if there's something you guys need to say, or if you need to cut ties with somebody, just cut it. Your price is way too high. You need to cut it. Okay. There's something that you may need to cut out of your life. Or there's something more so. I feel like there's something you need to say. So say what you need to say. And maybe you're fearing saying something. You don't want to maybe get into it with people. But the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords, that's clear up the communication issues, guys. Maybe you need to look for a sign as to whether or not you should cut someone out of your life. Let's get advice from Spirit for you guys, and I will clarify this for you, Leo. So you have the Four of Wands and the Two of Wands. Now this is really optimistic. The Two of Wands, there's a potential gateway, guys. I feel like for commitment, it's a potential gateway to build something solid with someone. This is when there's someone supportive in it with you. So you're not in it alone. So Spirit is letting you know that I feel like there's great potential for this is sometimes the matrimony card. So I feel like something is a gateway. And see those two pillars there and the twos there. Sometimes people look at that as twin flame energy. So I feel like there's great potential for you to build something solid. There's an opportunity, Leo, okay, for some happiness, happy events and stuff like that. All right, and then let's take a look at your outcome. Outcome for my Leo friends. All right. So the King of Cups in reverse with the Three of Pentacles. And what this really feels like to me, Leo, is that when it comes to matters of the heart, I feel like you're going to have to work on these things when it comes to maybe love or your feelings or emotion. You really have to work on those. That's what it really feels strongly about. Because I feel like you have great potential, but you've got to get out of this strife energy. Like this is a lot of strife and thinking negative things, and you could be getting into it with people. Or but that King of Cups means there's potential to me. It's like the King of Cups is very secure as far as love and showing emotion and caring and things like that. And the Three of Pentacles just lets me know that there's something that you're building, maybe your skill in that area. You know what I mean? So interesting. Hey, Corey. All right, Leo. So let's clarify this. Corey is she is a member of my channel. She's part of the Tea Tribe. I love Corey. Thank you for being here. And she's part of the crew that joins me daily for the daily tea at 3. So I'm very glad that you're here, Corey. I feel like my chair is too low and it's like cutting me off. Like I'm in the 3rd grade. But anyway. All right. So let's clarify this 9 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands, sometimes that really comes up with my Aries people a lot. This 5 of Wands energy. It's like you could be dealing with the Aries. We are in Aries season, or that energy. Aries is your sister sign. And it's just very confrontational. You know what I'm and Leo, you guys aren't one to back down from a fight, I feel, but still. Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Cups, friends. So I feel like there is you may have several options, Leo, but there's one that I feel like is a gift. Okay, there's one that you may have more emotion for than the rest of these, or out of these, this very daydreamy, or out of these options that you have, there could be one that's standing out. So this 5 of Wands could be people vying for your attention or your interest. It could be some friendly competition in the area of love. So I feel like there's one person that could really, really stand out to you. Okay. And I feel like it's heartfelt. Like I feel like somebody really does. And the 3 of Cups is here again. This was in the other deck. Remember when we pulled the original card? So you got the 3 of Cups twice. It could be going to a social setting. This could also be people getting you out of a bad mood. For some people, it's you have more than one person that you're dealing with. You know what I mean? And so it's like, I don't know. You could be afraid, not knowing who to choose. You could feel like you deserve them all because you have the let go of ego card here. And choose love over fear. The fear is this 9 of Swords that we saw earlier. This is the fear. And your guidance is to choose love over fear, this Ace of Cups, which is to go ahead and show emotion for the person that you feel emotion for, Leo. Don't be scared to love. All right, so let's clarify the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. I feel like you guys need to clear the air or communicate with someone. What is the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords? It is totally your decision, Leo, of course, right? We all have the power of free will. But I feel like you need to look at the upside of something and not the downside. Can we clarify the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords? Some of you are exploring the possibilities as it pertains to love. You are, playing the field. Maybe if you're single or seeing what's out there. But I feel like there's potential to build something solid with this Ace of Cups person. There's someone that is standing out and that is a gift And then the Two of Wands is here. So yeah, I feel like you guys are trying to decide, and the Lovers. So I feel like you are trying to decide about love or a particular person that is a match for you. The Lovers card is about making big choices and looking for the common ground with someone. So I feel like this is very much, guys, about coming to terms with someone, finding where you can get along and not what separates the two of you. So I feel like a conversation is in order, Leo, to figure out what can we do to get on the same page. But I feel like you are at a position where you need to make a decision and you need to make a choice. All right. And I feel like it's a long-term commitment with the Ten of Pentacles here. So something has potential for long-term effects. What is the Four of Wands and the Two of Wands? Guys, you have the same cards coming up. So you are coming to a crossroads if you're not there already where you need to make a decision. And it feels like it has to do with love or something that was meant to you, meant for you, not meant to you. So the Page of Pentacles, and this is about something that is quality, um, being practical and productive too. This could be work related, right? But I feel like if you are juggling two things, two people, two jobs, or whatever, there's one that definitely requires more attention than the other. There's one that you really, and this could even be people, Leo, but there's one that really stands out to you. Um, so whatever you're juggling, I feel like one really does stand out. There's one that you should give your heartfelt attention to. That's very, very clear. And the Wheel of Fortune is here with the World card. I mean, it just feels like the tables are turning in your favor, Leo. It's time for a fresh, new, beautiful cycle and a beautiful new start. But I feel like you guys are worried about it. The Nine of Swords was there again. Can we clarify the King of Cups in reverse? And the Three of Coins. Some of you just don't want to spend the time working on relationships. You don't. You're like, that takes work too. Yes. The Ten of Wands. It's like, you may feel stressed out about something. You're taking on too much and you need to really delegate. You need to take some stuff off of your plate, Leo, seriously. And I think that's why you have let go of ego, because you feel like you can do it all. But there's a need for moderation. The Temperance card is here, which is also the card of Sagittarius. So you guys are doing too much. You've taken on too much. I feel like this is very much about getting back in balance. This could be a Sagittarius throwing you off balance. The Temperance card is about thinking before you speak or thinking before you answer. It's definitely about patience, Leo. Definitely being patient. Some things do take time. I do feel like something stresses you out. I do believe you're doing too much with the Two of Pentacles here and the Ten of Wands. I feel like you've taken on too much stuff. It's hard to maybe focus on one person or focus on one thing. What is the Three of Coins? Some of you may not love your job anymore. Like you used to love it and now you don't. That could be a thing. But you just need a little patience before maybe you could switch jobs. And the Four of Pentacles here, which is, I feel like it's conserving your energy with the Hanged Man upside down. I feel like more is needed from you, Leo. The Hanged Man in the upright is when there's some self-sacrifice needed, or you looking at something from a different perspective. But with the Four of Pentacles and the Hanged Man upside down, I feel like you're resisting change. It does feel like that. You could be very frugal right now and not wanting to buy things, or it could be the exact opposite, like you're really spending a lot and buying a lot of things. Whatever it is, I feel like there are certain extremes going on. You could be really focused on how to increase your finances too with this Three of Coins. So I do feel like something is out of balance, Leo, and this energy here of the Temperance card and all of that is maybe telling you to bring some things back into balance here at this midpoint of April. Um, I do feel like you guys are going to be making a choice, or you need to choose something. Sorry, my hair. You need to choose something, Leo, and I feel like something is standing out, and I feel like it is very much love related for many of you. So choose love over fear. Okay. Don't be afraid of loving. And love takes work, Leo. That's the thing. It does take work. And some of you are like, what? But it does take work, and it requires an investment of your time, energy, and your effort. And some of you are like, I don't want to make the self sacrifice to be in love, but relationships require that. So stay positive, reach for, go after what you want. I think that that's the energy you're in anyway, but there needs to be some balance and some patience. Okay. All right, Leo friends. Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Blessings to all of you. So glad to be back with you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you want ways to contact me for a personal reading, they are in the description box below. All right, guys. See you soon. Take care and God bless.